Starting a business sounds exciting until you actually begin. At first, it feels simple. You have an idea. You are motivated. You are imagining success. But once you step into the real world of business, you quickly realize something important. Building a successful business is not only about having a good idea. It is about learning how to think, decide, adapt, and keep moving even when things become difficult. That is why in this video, I want to share practical tips to become a successful entrepreneur. These are lessons that help entrepreneurs build stronger businesses, avoid common mistakes, understand customers better, and grow with clarity. These tips are simple enough for anyone to understand, but powerful enough to change the way you approach business completely. At Entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on Entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Let us begin with one of the most important foundations of entrepreneurship. Tip 1. Start with a clear reason why. Every successful entrepreneur starts with a reason. Before you focus on money, social media, customers, or growth, ask yourself a simple question. Why do I want to build this business? Your answer matters more than most people realize. When business becomes difficult, your reason is what keeps you steady. Some people start businesses because they want freedom. Some want to solve a problem they have experienced personally. Others want to create opportunities for people around them. Some want to build wealth and create a better future for their families. Your reason becomes your anchor. Without a clear reason, many entrepreneurs lose focus quickly. The moment pressure comes, they become discouraged. But when your purpose is clear, you become more patient, more focused, and more committed to the journey. Once your reason is clear, the next step is understanding the people you want to serve. Tip 2. Understand your market before you start. One mistake many entrepreneurs make is building first and thinking later. They create products without understanding customers. They spend money without understanding demand. They launch businesses without studying the market. That is risky. Before starting any business, take time to understand the market you are entering. Learn about your customers. What problems are they facing? What are they already buying? What frustrates them? What do they wish existed? You should also study competitors carefully. Do not study them to copy them. Study them to understand what works, what customers respond to, and where opportunities may exist. Good entrepreneurs do not guess blindly. They pay attention. They observe patterns. They ask questions. They listen carefully. When you understand your market properly, you make smarter decisions because you are building around real needs instead of assumptions. And once you understand the market, the next thing is making sure your idea actually works. Tip 3. Test your business idea early. Many people fall in love with business ideas too quickly. They spend months planning, designing logos, printing flyers, or building expensive websites before checking if customers even want what they are selling. A smart entrepreneur tests first. You do not need to build everything immediately. Start small. Create a simple version. Offer samples. Ask questions. Run a small test. Allow real people to interact with your product or service. This process helps you learn early. Sometimes, customers may show you that your original idea needs adjustment. Sometimes, they may reveal a better opportunity you did not even notice before. Testing saves money, time, and unnecessary disappointment. The goal is not to look perfect at the beginning. The goal is to learn quickly and improve wisely. Now, after testing the idea, you need direction. Tip 4. Create a clear business plan. A business without direction can easily become confusing. That is why every entrepreneur needs a business plan. A business plan is not just a formal document for investors or banks. It is a roadmap that helps you understand what you are building and how you plan to grow it. Your plan should answer important questions clearly. What problem are you solving? Who are your customers? How will you make money? How will customers find you? What will it cost to run the business? What are your growth plans? Writing things down forces you to think more clearly. It also helps you spot weaknesses early. Sometimes, while creating a plan, entrepreneurs realize their pricing is unrealistic, their costs are too high, or their strategy is not strong enough. A clear plan helps you stay organized and focused instead of moving randomly every day. But even with a good plan, there is something every entrepreneur must watch carefully. Money. Tip 5. Learn how to manage cash flow. Many businesses fail because they run out of cash. Not because the idea is bad. Not because customers do not exist. But because money was not managed properly. Cash flow simply means the money coming into your business and the money going out. Successful entrepreneurs pay attention to both. It is important to track expenses carefully. Avoid unnecessary spending. Know what your business truly needs and separate that from what only looks impressive. Many entrepreneurs waste money trying to appear successful instead of building a stable business first. Good cash flow management also means preparing for unexpected situations. Business always comes with surprises. Prices may rise. Equipment may fail. Customers may delay payments. That is why wise entrepreneurs build financial discipline early. Once your finances are under control, you can focus on building products and services more intelligently. Tip 6. Start small and improve gradually. One of the biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make is waiting too long because they want perfection. They want the perfect office, perfect product, perfect website, perfect branding, and perfect strategy before starting. But perfection delays progress. Successful entrepreneurs understand the importance of starting small and improving gradually. This is why many businesses begin with what is called a minimum viable product. A simple version that solves the main problem without unnecessary complexity. Starting small allows you to learn faster. Customers begin showing you what works, what confuses them, what they value most, and what needs improvement. That feedback becomes extremely valuable because real customers often teach you things planning alone cannot teach. The businesses that grow successfully are usually the ones willing to improve continuously instead of waiting forever to appear perfect. As your business grows, another important skill becomes necessary. Flexibility. Tip 7. Learn to adapt quickly. Business changes constantly. Customer behavior changes. Technology changes. Competition changes. Markets change. Entrepreneurs who refuse to adapt often struggle because they remain attached to old methods that no longer work. Successful entrepreneurs stay flexible. That does not mean changing direction every week. It means paying attention to reality and adjusting when necessary. Sometimes, customers may respond differently than expected. Sometimes, a product may need improvement. Sometimes, marketing strategies may fail. Sometimes, new opportunities may appear. Adaptability helps entrepreneurs respond wisely instead of panicking. Think of business like driving on a long road. If one road becomes blocked, you do not stop forever. You find another route and continue moving. That mindset is important in entrepreneurship because challenges will always appear. And while adapting to change, there is one group of people you should never ignore: your customers. Tip 8. Build strong relationships with customers. Customers are the heart of every business. Without customers, there is no business. Successful entrepreneurs understand that customer relationships matter deeply. They do not only focus on making sales. They focus on building trust. Customers want to feel heard, respected, and valued. Listen carefully to feedback. Respond professionally to complaints. Keep your promises. Communicate clearly. Make customers feel important. Many entrepreneurs lose customers because they become defensive whenever feedback comes. But smart entrepreneurs use feedback to improve. A happy customer may return many times. A happy customer may also recommend your business to others. Word of mouth remains one of the most powerful forms of marketing because people trust recommendations from people they know. And speaking of growth, this is where technology becomes extremely useful. Tip 9. Use technology to grow faster. Technology can make business easier, faster, and more organized. Today, entrepreneurs can use simple tools to manage customers, track tasks, receive payments, organize communication, market online, and automate repetitive work. Technology saves time. Instead of doing everything manually, successful entrepreneurs use systems that help them work more efficiently. But technology should support the business, not replace clear thinking. A business still needs good products, strong customer service, and smart decision-making. Technology simply helps entrepreneurs operate better and scale faster. The important thing is to choose tools that solve real problems instead of chasing every new trend. Now, even with good products and good systems, there is still something every entrepreneur must learn: how to attract attention. Tip 10. Learn how to market your business. Many entrepreneurs believe that once their product is good, customers will automatically come. That is not always true. People cannot buy what they do not know exists. Marketing helps customers discover your business, understand your value, and trust your brand enough to buy from you. Good marketing is not only about selling aggressively. It is about communication. It explains problems clearly. It educates customers. It builds trust over time. Successful entrepreneurs understand where their customers spend time and learn how to reach them consistently. This may include social media, content marketing, email marketing, partnerships, search engine optimization, referrals, or paid advertising. The goal is not to be everywhere at once. The goal is to show up clearly and consistently where your audience already exists. As your business begins growing, another important lesson becomes clear. You cannot do everything alone forever. Tip 11. Build a strong team around you. Every growing business eventually needs support. At the beginning, many entrepreneurs do almost everything themselves. They handle customers, operations, marketing, finance, delivery, and administration all at once. But long-term growth requires teamwork. Successful entrepreneurs build teams that complement their strengths. Some people are good with numbers. Some are good with systems. Some are excellent communicators. Some are skilled problem solvers. A strong team allows the business to function more effectively. Good entrepreneurs also learn how to delegate. They create systems, communicate expectations clearly, and trust capable people to handle responsibilities. A business that depends entirely on one person becomes difficult to scale. And finally, there is one lesson that every entrepreneur must remember throughout the journey. Tip 12: Be patient and stay consistent. Entrepreneurship is not a sprint. Real business growth takes time. Many people become discouraged because success does not happen immediately. They expect fast results, quick profits, and instant recognition. But most successful businesses are built slowly through consistency, learning, and patience. There will be difficult days. There will be mistakes. Some plans will fail. Some months may feel slow. But persistence matters. Successful entrepreneurs continue learning, improving, and showing up even when progress feels small. Over time, those small efforts begin to compound. Patience allows entrepreneurs to think long-term. Consistency helps them keep moving forward. Together, those qualities create resilience. Becoming a successful entrepreneur is not about knowing everything from the beginning. It is about being willing to learn, adapt, improve, and keep going. Success in business rarely happens overnight, but with the right mindset and the right actions, growth becomes possible. At Entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneur's Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on Entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Subscribe to this channel, follow Entrepreneurs.ng, and visit entrepreneurs.ng for more practical business guides and resources. We are rooting for you. Keep building and see you in the next video.